Welcome to Parkinson Voice Project. I'm Sarah Deasing. I'm a speech language pathologist and certified speak out provider. Today, our topic for the session is say it like you mean it. You know what to do. Say it like you mean it. Even more, say it like you mean it. And smile with intent. These home practice sessions are for people with Parkinson's to regain and retain their speech and their swallowing by practicing every day and working one-on-one with a certified speak out provider. It's so important for your speech and your swallowing to have that individualized care. For our session, we're going to begin by taking a sip with intent. And swallowing with intent. The first exercise is the warm-up exercise, of course. Lift and stretch every syllable. May, me, my, mo, moo. Put your voice farther. May, me, my, mo, moo. Put your voice into the next room. May, me, my, mo, moo. Focus on each sound. May, me, my, mo, moo. Last one, make it your best. May, me, my, mo, moo. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. On the right side of your screen is the chat on our website. Please put your name in there if you haven't already. I'd be Sarah from Texas, so you can see the links and images throughout our session. The second exercise is the ah exercise. Parkinson's tries to steal those big movements, make them really small, so you have to open your mouth with intent. Start with more intent. Send your voice out really far away. Put your voice into your neighbor's yard. Last one, more intent, like you're calling out. Well done. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. The next exercise is the glide exercise. You are going to speak out, glide up, stop, put your strong ah out there again, and glide on down. We're focusing on each part of the glide. Start each ah with intent. Get ready. Ah. More intent on those ahs to start you off strong. Ah. With intent. Ah. And really stretch those glides. Ah. Ah. Wonderful glides. Take a sip with intent. And swallow with intent. We're going to count with intent. So emphasizing and connecting every number, especially the last one in each row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. From the top, lift each number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For the last one, we're going to go backwards in a countdown. I want your countdown to be so strong and with so much intent that it sounds like a countdown for a rocket ship. I would want you to hear in your mind blast off after you finish. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off. Great counting with intent. Let's take a sip with intent. We are celebrating Parkinson Voice Project this month for the June challenge. There are so many people out there with Parkinson's that are suffering with the symptoms of their speech and swallowing, and we know that Speak Out can help them. So I have a few testimonies today to talk about Speak Out. The first one is a patient from Vermont. She says this: "This Speak Out program has done wonders for my self-esteem. I no longer feel left out of conversations. I feel like I am present and want to speak with intent." That's life-changing. Our next testimonial is from a patient in Michigan. He says, "Before I started Speak Out, I had problems with choking while eating. That stopped once I was regularly doing the Speak Out exercises each day." Help us to change more lives through the power of intent by donating today. Click on that donate button on the top right of your screen. Thank you for donating with intent. Next is our reading exercise. Today we're talking about say it like you mean it. It's just a different way to talk about intent. We're going to read each sentence 2 times. Use more intent the second time. I've put together a little story about cookies. So say each one like you mean it, because I take my cookies very seriously. Speak out. Yum! This cookie is delicious. Say it with more intent. Yum! This cookie is delicious. Next sentence, speak out. That's my cookie. And emphasize that highlighted word. That's my cookie. Speak out. I guess you can have it. Speak out. I guess you can have it. So the power of intent is that if you say that phrase without intent, without emphasis, it just doesn't make sense if you say, I guess you can have it. Next sentence. No, it's fine. Say it with more intent. No, it's fine. Last sentence. Oh, of course, after saying that, no one's going to take the last cookie then. So we're going to say, thank you. Speak out. Thank you. You could even say it sarcastically. Thank you. That's our reading exercise. Take a sip with intent. For the conversation exercise, describe the images with intent. Have a dramatic scene here. Please describe what's happening and say it like you mean it. So if we are walking down the road and we see this scene unfold, what would you say to them? I'd probably say, oh no, do you need help? And you would use intent, and you were saying this. So say it again with more intent. Great. And what could you do to help them? Great ideas. We could, if he didn't have his phone, he could use our phone to call somebody. We could go back home, get our car, give him a ride. Lots of things that we could do if he needs it. All right, please describe this picture with intent. Say it like you mean it. Looking at this picture, I'm pretending that I am at the finals of the Olympics and we are getting to see this incredible performance. If you were watching this gymnastics routine, what would you say? Say it like you mean it. I mean, I'm already very impressed. If I got to see this, I'm pretty sure I'd say, wow, that's incredible. She's an amazing gymnast. What a routine. If you said, wow, what an amazing gymnast. Well, first, wouldn't hear you very well in an arena and also wouldn't make sense. Let's take a sip with intent and swallow with intent. For Dr. Boone's words, we are exercising the muscles that help us swallow. We are saying those G's, those NGs, and those K's with intent. Speak out. Gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Speak out. gu, la, gung, ga, ga. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Ku, ka, mung, gu, ka. Gangla, gangla. Ku, kla, ku, kla. That is our Dr. Boone's words. Take a sip with intent as we get ready for the bonus reading. We're going to read the passage 2 times. Use more intent the second time. Emphasize the highlighted words. So this is a famous speech. I wanted to find something where you have to use intent when you're saying it. You have to say it like you mean it. So I'm sure you've heard this before. Speak out. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. Say that last sentence with more intent. We shall never surrender. Of course, Winston Churchill's famous speech. Speak out. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. And tell me who gave this famous speech with intent. Winston Churchill. Say his name with more intent. Winston Churchill. Thank you for joining me today for Say It Like You Mean It. Focus on your words. Say it like you mean it throughout your day today. Let's speak and live with intent.